Welcome to Wayland Warriors girls varsity basketball. I'm Gabe Leikerman, and alongside me is Brendan O'Rourke, and we're ready for the Wayland Warriors to face off against the Waltham Hawks. Wayland have not won a game this year so far, but Waltham have won just one, beating Newton South.
Yeah, Gabe. Good early season matchup for the Warriors as they get a Hawks team that is just like them, struggling. And we'll see if we can come out quickly to start and control the tempo of this game.
Starting five for Wayland, we got captain of the team, Haley Melvin, Ava Reneker, the sophomore, Anjali Patel, Lila Powers, and Jenny Shine as rebound here for Shine, and she is fouled. I think a jump ball will actually be called. So a jump ball here, and Wayland will get it. Powers on the inbound. She finds Melvin. Wayland trying to break the press. They do. Reneker to Melvin, back to Reneker, over to Powers, to Shine. Reneker.
Good steal there by Powers to get this possession going for Wayland.
Now, shot clock winding down. Wayland have to get a shot up quick, and they do off the front of the rim.
Looked like a forced three there by the Hawks, or sorry, by the Warriors, as they low in the shot clock, and they had to get a three up quickly.
Yeah, they didn't want to get a turnover. They just had to put one up and pray. Unfortunately, it wasn't the best look. The Hawks passing around a deep three, and it's off the mark. Shine with a rebound. And now Wayland getting full court pressed again. Reneker easily gets into the half court. You're going to look for the wing three. They're going to shoot it, and they're going to make it. Wayland scores. That's Anjali, who missed her first three on the game, gets this one to go, and Wayland take an early 3-0 lead.
Good ball movement early on from the Warriors. 2 threes there as they're passing it around the perimeter very well. Let's see if they can get it inside, though, as the game progresses.
And driving to the basket is Waltham. They miss offensive rebound, but no good on the putback, and Jenny Shine with another rebound. Here's Melvin cutting in, and she gets it to go. A tough contested finish for Melvin.
Great take early on by Melvin. She'll probably have many more of those as the game continues.
And a steal here by Reneker, but she unfortunately couldn't keep possession. Knocked it away, but Waltham were on their toes and picked it up. Here's Waltham on the drive, and it is out of bounds. It was a block. I think that was Jenny Shine on the rejection.
Yeah, Gabe. Shine early on has gotten a bunch of rebounds and blocked there. She is definitely making her presence felt inside with the loss of Sammy Johnson.
Yeah, you just saying that, I was just about to bring that up, Brendan. Jenny Shine doesn't usually start. It's usually senior captain Sammy Johnson. She's out for, I believe, a lengthy period of time with a shin injury, so Shine has a big role to fill, and she's filling it right now. And another block. Jenny Shine, another block. And it's going to be Wayland basketball. 2 blocks already for Jenny Shine, Brendan.
Great way to start off this game for Shine and the entire Warriors team as they're contesting every single shot that the Hawks are putting up, especially on the inside.
They say in football that defense wins championships. Well, it's true for basketball in some ways too, and Wayland are showing it right now. Here's Melvin, and she drains a 3 from the wing. Haley Melvin, a sniper. She has 5 points now, and Wayland taking 8-0 lead. And that one is a wild pass off the inbound that goes out of bounds, and Wayland will take the basketball. Timeout, Waltham.
Yeah, Gabe, it seems like the start for Wayland could not be any better as they force Waltham to call a timeout early on, just under 3 minutes into the game. But they've had some great ball movement on offense, getting some open looks for 3. And on defense, every single shot that the Hawks have put up has been contested, especially by sophomore Jenny Shine.
Yeah, she's really been everywhere on defense, Brendan, getting every rebound and 2 blocks already, too. Wayland, yeah, you've mentioned their ball movement has just been hard to stop. They've really just been moving it that one extra pass and getting the buckets to go. And Waltham, all they can do is watch. Timeout has ended, I believe. The horn sounded, but not quite sure what's going on. But I think Wayland will have the ball right up in Waltham territory in the front court.
Yeah, we'll see if Waltham can have a good defensive possession here, as they have just not been able to contest many of the Wayland shots. Wayland's ball movement has killed them on the perimeter especially, and they need a really good defensive possession to get back into this game early on.
Here's Reneker over to Melvin. Melvin back to Reneker. Reneker to Anjali. We've seen that play a couple times. Anjali, nothing but air. Couldn't get that one to go. And now Waltham are moving it down the court. Driving baseline, contested layup, off the mark. Wasn't really even close, Brendan. And now Wayland's driving it down the court. Reneker tries to keep the dribble. She loses it. A steal here by Waltham. Morgan Ranucci on the steal. Junior guard for Waltham has a mid-range 3. Nothing but air again. And now Lila Powers will try to do it herself.
Great handles there by Powers to break the press. Nice pass.
And Anjali, she's been confident today. I believe she has 4 shot attempts in the game, 1 for 4, had that 1 3-pointer, the first bucket of the game. And a jump ball called.
Possession will go to the Hawks for this jump ball. See if Waltham can get anything going out on the inbounds play. If the coach can draw up a nice play here.
Oh, and a nice take, and she is fouled. Fouled by Shine, and she's going to go to the line. Notable substitution here for Wayland. Reneker has come out, and junior Morgan Warner has come into the game. The first free throw is nothing but net, and Waltham get their first points of the game.
Good for Waltham to be on the board at this point in the game. Really sloppy play so far, but help.
And that one off the mark. Rebound by Shine again, and another jump ball. But this time Wayland will get it since Waltham just got the previous one. Now, another full court press. Warner trying to break it. Gives it up to Powers. Over to Melvin. Melvin has an open 3. She takes it and makes it. Haley Melvin from downtown. She's got 8 points on the game already. We knew she was going to have a big night. And Wayland up by double digits now.
Yeah, this offense for Wayland has really started after breaking the press. They've done a great job so far. Now they get a steal on their half-court press defensively.
But a steal right back by Waltham. Possession's gone all over the place, but now Waltham slow it down. Here's a give inside, and they're going to try to get a corner 3, but unfortunately the pass just a little off the mark. And in comes Sanaya Phillips. Anjali comes out. She's been shooting today. We'll see what Sanaya can do.
Yeah, Gabe. Let's see what Phillips can do early in the season. Coming off for her, coming off the bench in 6-man role. Sorry, 7-man role for Phillips.
Another full court press here. Gives inside to Shine. Shine couldn't control the pass. Warner out to Melvin. No hesitation. She makes it again. She's red hot, Brendan. She's got 11 points now. Can't do math.
Yeah, Gabe, the Hawks keep on leaving Melvin wide open for three, and she is just not missing.
And a nice bucket there by Waltham to cut the lead down. Here's Phillips. She tries to break the press. Good defense here by Waltham, but unfortunately it gets broken right then and there. And this pass is going to be picked up by Melvin. Melvin gives inside to Warner. Warner out to Phillips. Fails to control the pass. Warner avoids the backcourt violation. And a steal. Steal here for Waltham. And a bucket there. Great take inside. That's Mia Salvucci. She gets that one to go. Powers to Morgan. Melvin cross court, and that is a very errant pass. Goes out of bounds. Melvin's second turnover of the game, Brendan. But she doesn't matter. She's got more than double of Waltham's points right now. Here's Waltham. And this one's out of bounds again. We've seen that a number of times here, Brendan, from the Waltham offense.
Great defense for Wayland early on, creating a lot of turnovers. And once they cross that half-court line, they are on the Hawks' guards so far.
Here's Powers. Man right on her. Phillips back to Powers. Powers to Phillips. In there to McQuilkin. She gets fouled. She'll go to the line.
Yeah, Gabe. The older of the McQuilkin sisters is at the line right now. Alex shooting 2.
And I believe her sister, Annie McQuilkin, is actually one of the guards. She's up top.
Yeah, number 11, freshman Annie McQuilkin, who's completed the dynamic duo of the McQuilkin sisters early on in the season.
That family chemistry carries on to the basketball court, 100%, Brendan. Alex missed the first one, but she's going to try and nail this one to make it a 10-point game. No good. Rebound, Powers. Powers looking for a pass. She's going to hit it off the Waltham defender. Smart, high IQ basketball play there by Powers. Couldn't find anyone, but gives Wayland the basketball anyway. I think a play being called here by Wayland, judging by the communication. It's Phillips, and it'll be tipped by a Waltham player, and Wayland will keep possession. This one will be hauled in by Powers. This is Sanaya. She's going to take a 3 off the back rim. Wayland fighting for it, can't get it. Waltham brings in the rebound. And a foul, and she will go to the line here.
Good strong take there by Waltham. Get into the line. You got to do more of that if they want to claw back into this game in the first quarter and moving on.
That's Morgan Ranucci at the line. She already has one of Waltham's baskets. And this free throw is no different. She gets one more, and then the ball is live. That one's off the mark. Rebound, Phillips. Phillips is going to take it herself. She's going to slow it down now. Gives it up to Reniker.
Yeah, early on, Gabe, the ball movement at the top has been great.
And a wide open Lila Powers can't get the mid-range to fall. And here's the block here, blocked by Reniker. Reneker, not the tallest player in the world, but she's very aggressive. She shows it there.
Yeah, Gabe, excellent block there by Reneker, not giving up on the play, not letting Waltham player go inside and have an easy shot.
Waltham taking it up. No good. Rebound McQuilkin. She's going to take it. Gives it up to Reneker. And an offensive rebound here by Powers. Another McQuilkin takes a shot. No good. And Ranucci will bring in the board. Quarter's about to end. Waltham puts up a shot, and it's good. Was that a 2 or a 3? I couldn't really tell. Alyssa Visacci. And it's gonna be a 2. Her foot was just beyond, or not, sorry, in front of the line. And they'll count it as a 2. So Wayland up by just 6. Waltham clawing back in this one, Brendan.
Yeah, Wayland's an excellent start of just, especially defensively, not letting Waltham do much outside or inside on the offensive ends, but they've cooled down defensively and offensively as well, as they're not making the shots as well as they were in the opening 4 minutes of the game. But let's see if Wayland can continue that momentum that they had from early in the first half to progress in this game and get a bigger lead.
We'll see what Coach Rickstalis cooks up for Wayland coming up in this second quarter. Waltham was kind of getting hot. They were driving to the basket, drawing fouls, getting to the line, making at least one of their free throws every single time. So they were cashing in from the line, and that buzzer beater mid-range really helped them too.
Yeah, that shot there at the end of the first quarter, great momentum going into the first break of the quarters.
The 5 out here coming into the second quarter for Wayland. Lila Powers, who's going to be inbounding the ball. Reneker, who will be receiving the inbound. Haley Melvin out there with Jenny Shine. And Anjali is running the 3. Here's Jenny Shine inside, off the mark. Not very close either, but Wayland will shake it off and come back on defense.
Yeah, good idea there by Wayland, though, getting it inside to Shine, who has really shined so far.
Nice little play on words there, Brendan. She's been all over the place defensively. Offensively, we're still waiting for an impact. That could have been the first. Here's Powers. She slows it down. Gives it to Melvin. She's made a couple threes. This one's off. Rebound, Anjali. And it's a steal. Anjali turns it over. And Waltham's on the fast break. So they're going to drive in and draw another foul. They've been good at that all game. That's Morgan Ranucci, who's been the, you can call, star player for Waltham so far. And she'll head to the line again.
Yeah, ever since that first timeout by Waltham early on, they have been way more aggressive getting to the line, driving in.
And the first free throw is not close. And she'll be here for another one. And it just shows, Brendan, how crucial timeouts are. Because before, Waltham were playing scared, but an offensive rebound. What a rebound. A wide open player under the basket.
Great pass there by Waltham, getting the ball inside.
That's Alessia Visacci. She's scored before, and she scores again. And Wayland's lead is cut down to just 4 now. And this one will be a jump, and I think Waltham will get this one, Brendan. Never mind, Wayland will get this one. Never mind, Waltham will get it. Sorry, a little bit of a my fault there. I couldn't really tell what the ref was signaling. Now a drive inside. Waltham loses the dribble. A mid-range jumper off the mark. Offensive rebound by Waltham. They're going to try a corner 3. That's Visacci. Visacci, who scored on the previous possession. She gets a 3-ball to go, and just like that, it's a 1-point game.
Yeah, it really tightened up, Gabe. After it was 14-1, 12-0 run by Waltham.
And a block there. Rejected on the floater. Lila Powers couldn't take it up on Sophie Hillburner. Nice little pump fake there. Crossover. Ball is popped for a mid-range. No good. Offensive rebound. And it's put back and in. And Waltham have the lead. Timeout Wayland. Sophia Hillburner. Block on one end. Bucket on the other.
Yeah, Gabe, this has been an extreme shift in momentum after about 4 minutes left in the first quarter. 14-0 run by Waltham that has just flipped this game upside down.
And you can see how crucial timeouts are, Brendan. Before that timeout, Waltham were looking like they were out of it already, but now they've clawed right back and now have the lead with 5 minutes 42 left in the half.
Yeah, let's see if offensively Wayland can get back to that ball movement that they were showing in the first 4 or so minutes. And they got to stop turning the ball over. It's going to be a big thing, as they really have gotten some offensive rebounds through this game, but they haven't converted as they've turned the ball right back over.
And now Wayland will break their huddle. 5 out there for Wayland. Melvin, Reniker, Anjali, and Jenny Shine are the first 4. Couldn't quite tell who the 5th one was. The camera shifted. But we'll see in just a second. It's Powers. So the starting 5 out there for Wayland. Melvin in the corner, and this is aggressive defense. She's going to be fouled. That was aggressive by Waltham's go-to player, Ranucci.
Yeah, Gabe, on this run, it looked like Waltham has been the aggressive, significantly more aggressive team, and it shows there, although they were a little bit too aggressive, as Ranucci hacks Melvin.
There's Reniker. Powers passes up an open 3 to give it to Melvin. Powers dropping the pass and a turnover. It's Ranucci again. She's had a couple steals so far this game, Brendan.
Yeah, Ranucci's really getting them cookies.
And now a wide open 3 here for Waltham, off the mark. Reniker with the rebound. She's going to take it up court, Gives it to Anjali in the corner. To Powers. Powers going to look to drive. Gives it up to Reniker. Mid-range. Off the back iron. And now here's Ranucci. Gives it up to Visace. Nice mid-range jumper off the glass. Emily Zinda with a nice bucket there off the glass to give Waltham a 3-point lead.
Yeah, great job there by Waltham, breaking the press by Wayland, and then moving the ball well once they got into the half court and getting the open mid-range shot.
And a nice contested 3. Anjali makes her second 3-ball of the game and ties the ball game.
They certainly needed that one, Gabe. Stop the 16-0 run from Waltham.
They only get their first bucket in a while, as you just mentioned, and a key one. Reniker pushing the ball middle. She finds Shine inside. Shine has the size advantage, but can't get the layup to fall.
Good idea, though, by Wayland, getting the ball inside. Most of their buckets have come from outside the arc.
Now, here's Zinda driving in. She's going to get fouled. Fouled by Shine there. And now Zinda will head to the line.
Tie ball game so far. Waltham's been hitting their free throws pretty well.
And they hit another. Nothing has changed. And Wayland going to make a big substitution, and so will Waltham. 3 new Wayland players coming in. Sanaya Phillips, Morgan Warner, and Alexina McQuilkin. and Abby Reneker, Jenny Shine, and someone else coming out. Oh, Lila Powers. And then another free throw hit. And they take a 2-point lead. Yeah, you said it. Waltham, free throws can win or lose you the game in basketball. And Waltham have been hitting theirs. That's going to be key coming down the stretch.
Definitely, Gabe. They've done a better job getting to the line as well. And just converting from the line is just as important.
Waltham running a zone defense here.
Yeah, Whalen's trying to get to the middle of the zone and flash a player in the middle.
Warner for three. She makes it. Warner wide open on the wing, and that's what hurts about the zone. When it gets inside, like you just said, kick it out to a player, wide open three.
Yeah, great pass by Melvin there to give the ball to Warner.
And a steal there by Anjali. And now Wayland will get fouled on the floor, and they're going to inbound the ball. Yeah, that's what hurts about his own defense, Brendan, and Waltham was made pay by Wayland. Here's Melvin into the corner to Warner. Warner finds Anjali. Here's Phillips. Back to Melvin. Back to Phillips again. She had an open three, didn't take it, but a better shot there. That's Anjali making her third three of the game. She's got 9. And
Yeah.
it's just her and Haley Melvin today scoring the ball.
Yeah, great job of getting the ball around the zone. That's how you beat it. A lot of ball movement, and they show it there. So.
And the scorekeepers haven't counted the points yet. And we'll see. Yeah, and it just changes. So now a 4-point ball game. And Waltham called that timeout, I believe, because they were. And see, if you note, Wayland had to call a timeout before this change happened. So the pattern continues. The timeouts are really making a difference. So we'll see if Waltham's timeout makes a difference on their part.
Yeah, it's going to be really important here for Waltham. See if they can tighten up their zone and close out shooters better. As most of Wayland's points have come from the 3-ball. And then offensively, they got to do a better job breaking the press. When they went on their 16-0 run, they were breaking the press with ease, but now they're back to turn the ball over a lot on the press. And the credit is that credit. You got to give credit to the Warriors as they are getting a lot of steals.
Playing very aggressive defense, Brendan. And you could argue after this timeout, Wayland will have to adjust because I highly doubt that Waltham's going to come out with the same plan. They definitely changed something in that huddle. And it's going to be up to Wayland to adjust and adjust accordingly. Now, an inbound here for Waltham. And Wayland will be running a full court press here. And they get the pass in. Get in the tough defense there by Melvin. And a steal. Wayland gets the steal, and they're going to call a foul. Foul on the floor, and Wayland will take possession, I believe. Great defense from Melvin, and then Phillips came in there to poke that ball free.
Yeah, great job of Sny Phillips getting after it on the defensive end.
And we're without broadcaster Aditya Welling today. He unfortunately couldn't be here due to academic performance, but we wish he was here with us. But
yeah, definitely shout out to him, as hopefully we'll see him on the next one.
And now here's Anjali for 3, no good. Warner tries to get it. McQuilkin picks it up and scores. McQuilkin on the putback, showing great awareness.
Yeah, right place, right time there for Alex McQuilkin. Gets her first points of the game, and she's on the board.
Now here's Bernucci. She thought about the 3. Bernucci dribbling around. Nice spin move. Takes it in. Hoping for a foul there. Didn't get it that time. And a tough call there. And Wayland will get the ball after Ranucci foul. Ranucci's been very aggressive so far, Brendan. She's had a couple fouls in this one. And now Melvin takes the ball. Morgan Warner, nice pass fake. Gives it to Phillips. Phillips for three. Off the mark. And that would have really helped Wayland out. And now here's Zinda. Passes it up and a tip pass there by Phillips. It'll go out of bounds.
Aggressive defense by Whalen there, creating another turnover. Or, sorry, a deflection there that is going to force Waltham to regroup offensively.
And, yeah, 1 minute, 17 seconds left in the first half. Wayland up by 6. And Waltham trying to inbound the ball. They get it in. And this one will go out of bounds. We've seen that multiple times in this one, Brendan. Wayland will hopefully take advantage as they get an extra possession.
Yeah, this has been a game about runs so far, and whoever's been the more aggressive team has been the team coming on top of those runs. And right now, Wayland is playing much better, and their aggressiveness has been crucial.
This one will be out of bounds. Wayland will stick with it.
Let's see if Wayland can run a play here to get at the zone of Waltham.
Here's Melvin into Warner. Warner with a pass fake. Gives it to Patel. Anjali, tough layup. That gets blocked. Rejected on the take. And now Waltham will try and score a basket before the half ends. A mid-range jumper off the front rim. Rebound by Zinda. She's going to drive in. It's going to be tipped up and ball's loose on the floor. Picked up by Waltham. They're going to try to get a bucket here. No good. And a timeout on the floor. I think that's Melvin who is down.
Yeah, hopefully she's okay, as she's having a great game so far and a great season.
So far, she's got 11 points. Started off red hot, Brendan. It would be a shame if Wayland lost her for the rest of this one, as they need her. She's their leader, and it would suck if something bad happened. We hope she's all right.
Yes, we do. Good to see her walking off onto the bench. Looks like Warriors could have the last shot here. Let's see who they turn to.
Now Wayland taking it up. Here's Phillips. Over to Anjali. Now Reneker. Shot. Game clock ticking down. Floater. And it's good. McQuilkin gets the bucket right before the half sounds. Wayland up by 8.
Big bucket there to end off the first half. Ended on a good run from the Warriors.
Don't go away. We'll be right back for half number 2. The second half of Warriors basketball. WSPN's live coverage of it. I'm Gabe Leichman. Alongside me is Brendan O'Rourke, and we're getting ready for this second half. Just a quick report brought to you by Arbella Insurance. Quick shout out to Luke Caples for his Warrior Weekly posted earlier this week. The NFL MVP race is the title of it, where he has Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, and Jonathan Taylor as his top 3 MVP candidates. Be sure to go check that article out. And without further ado, we are ready for this second half of Wayland basketball, Brendan. And now, both teams breaking their huddles.
Yeah, pretty good first half of basketball. It was half of run, so Wayland early on started with a big run, and Waltham countered, and then Wayland closed off the half with a strong run to put them up by 8 at the half.
And we'll see what this second half has in store as Melvin will start this one out.
Yeah, good ball movement already. Seeing if they can break that zone by Waltham.
And now a missed shot there, rebounded by Waltham, and that's Bernucci who'll take it up. And Zinda over to the right. Loses control of her dribble. She's going to pass it inside. Great patience and off the mark. Blowing the layup there. Reneker triple teamed. Can't do much. Zinda wide open lefty layup. No good. Off the mark. Offensive rebound. Another offensive rebound. And this will be Waltham basketball. But oh my, Brendan. That was an easy 2 points. And Waltham just choked it.
Good looks from Waltham there, but that's why they practice their layups at the beginning of every practice.
Layup lines very underestimated, but they can very much help. And a travel violation called. Travel violation on Daphne Jean Philippi as she turns it over, and Wayland will get the ball. Powers driving baseline. She takes it all the way to the corner. Over to Shine, but it's stolen. Stolen, and a foul by Jenny Shine. And Waltham will have possession.
Yeah, Alex McQuilkin checking in the game now for Shine.
Shine, I'm assuming that was because she's in foul trouble so early in the half, Brendan, but
Yeah.
we've seen her commit a number of fouls.
Yeah, Coach Rixalis does not want to get Shine in foul trouble early on the half, so sitting her down for a little bit. Out of bounds there. Aaron pass by Waltham back to the Warriors.
Now Reneker taking this one up. Finds Melvin. Reneker now top of the key. Melvin, corner three. No good. Rebound. McQuilkin trying to find someone. She finds Powers. Another corner three. No good again. Now Reneker will slow it down. Here's Melvin driving. Missed it. And now the ball hits the deck. And picking up her dribble at half court is Jean Felipe. And now Ranucci going to give it to Versace here. Nice little mid-range jumper. And that one is just, it was tipped, they say.
Yeah, good defense by Reneker there, getting a hand on it and forcing it to go off the side of the backboard. He's been very active in this game so far. Let's see if Waltham, off this inbound play, coach, see if she drew up a good one.
You know, she is fouled. Waltham been drawing fouls all game, and they're going to go to the line again.
It seems like two pretty big free throws here, even though it's early in the half. Yet to be a score in this half, but it seemed pretty big. Make the first one.
This one's good. Free throws add up, Brendan. They're going to add up, especially with the amount that Waltham is generating them. They're getting to the line often. And with the rate they're making them count, Wayland could be in trouble. They have to just maintain their lead. Now, a bit of confusion there by Powers, but she recovers. Nice pass there, and Anjali lays it in. She's got 11 now, tying Melvin for the leading scorer of Wayland. And now, Wayland's lead is 8. That's out there, a nice contested mid-range, and that's nothing but net. Versace knocks it down. Here's Powers picking up her dribble. Gives it up to Renneker, and it's going to be a foul. Foul called on Waltham, and now Wayland will inbound it.
Wayland's done a good job breaking the Waltham press so far. Let's see if Waltham sticks with that press or they get out of it.
There's Anjali. She's going to get fouled, and she will head to the line to try and become Wayland's leading scorer, but more importantly, increase their lead.
First free throw there by Patel is good. She now has 12, which leads the way for the Warriors. Seven-point lead to start off this second half of play. Just under 3 minutes in.
And the second one is good. She makes both, and now is at a total of 13 points scored on her own. Oh, Ranucci getting a little physical in there, but she loses the ball, and you can tell she's frustrated there. And now Warner takes Renneker out of the game, so she'll get a rest.
Melvin back into the ball game after getting banged up in the end of the first half.
Use it in McQuilkin. She's going to get fouled. Oh, it's a foul called, and McQuilkin will head to the line. If she makes both of these, Wayland's lead goes up to double digits, 10 points. And that one, no good. And that one off the mark. And now Versace will inbound. About here, Ranucci breaks the press beautifully, finding her teammate inside. That layup's no good. It's a jump. Jump ball called, and Waltham will retain possession.
Aggressive defense on that possession there. But Wayland getting that to that jump ball.
Now Waltham moving it around. Can the Hawks get it to go? No good. Ball's on the ground, wrestling for it. Waltham will take possession. They're going to drive in, and she's fouled. Going to the line for yet more free throws. In this half, Brendan, it's just been a half of free throws. I believe only one field goal has been made so far, and it was by Waltham.
Yeah, both teams being very aggressive so far in getting to the basket and getting to the line. But Waltham this time misses their first one.
Now Sanaya Phillips will check into the game for leading scorer Anjali Patel. This free throw off back iron. Phillips fails to get the rebound. Layups off the mark. Phillips gets it. He's going to try to dribble. Finds Power. She passes up a wide open three. Phillips from the wing. It's up. Hits the front rim. Warner with the rebound. She gets it again. Warner Trying to find a teammate. She does, and she is fouled, and Ranucci is not happy with that call. Powers gets fouled, and Ranucci had some words for the officials after that one.
Yeah, big story there, Gabe, though, is yet another offensive rebound for Wayland. And they have just been dominating the boards offensively in this game.
First one up, and good. Powers makes the lead 9. She's got one more. That one, no good. Now, Waltham taking it up here. Here's Versace. Is it into Zinda? She's going to go a lefty layup. She makes it this time. Missed a lefty layup earlier, and she makes it there.
Yeah, good, solid finish there by Versace.
Powers. And there's McQuilkin. Misses the floater. And now Ranucci has the ball. She's going to give it to Versace. Gives it inside. Great post moves. Misses. Phillips with the rebound. Showing great handles. She's taking it up the court. Going inside. Hits the deck. And a charge is called. Nana buckets. Was a little too aggressive. Little too aggressive driving there.
Yeah,
she gets the offensive foul called on her.
They call her Nana Buckets for a reason.
She has 0 points on the game, but that's what they call her. Now, the Wayland's full court press to no avail. Versace pass to Zinda. She's fouled and one. Count that bucket, and she'll go to try to make it a 3-point play. And Waltham clawing back in this one. And Zinda with a tough finish. And she will not convert the 3-point play, but an offensive rebound. Ranucci slows it down. Shots up, in and out. And a foul is called on the floor. And I believe it'll be called on Wayland.
Yeah, that foul is called on Annie McQuilkin. But good possession there from Waltham, even though that shot didn't go. Good job getting to the middle of the Wayland zone and getting a good mid-range shot. Not all of them will go, but still a good possession.
Zinda, she gets it to go. And now Wayland's lead just 3. Melvin, who started off extremely hot, now has slowed down, hasn't had any points since the first quarter, Brendan. She's looking to get herself going, but a tough layup, no good. Looked like it was going in. Now here's Phillips, taking it up the court. She finds her teammate, and Shine off the mark there.
Waltham just moving the ball at the top of the 3-point line for now. Let's see if they can get inside on this aggressive Wayland defense.
Shot clock winding down. Versace layup, fouled. And Wayland's not been happy with the call so far this half. But Waltham, nevertheless, will get another pair of free throws. And a timeout called. Another shout out here brought to you by Nationwide. Nationwide is on your side. Coming soon to ws.pn. That's right, ws.pn. We see Aditya Welling, Lucy Grasso, and Andrew Hebert talking about the NFL wildcard round where they predict every single game. You can catch that on WSPN in a couple days. That's ws.pn. And now, Brendan, what do you think Coach Rick Stallis is saying to their team? Because right now, this has been a slow start to this second half.
Yeah, Gabe, they got to continue to break that press that they were doing so well when they were on their runs. And also, they got to just take care of the ball defensively, or sorry, offensively, and not force up too many bad shots and get the ball inside. With all their passes need to be precise and on target.
All right. Now, it looks like both teams will be breaking their huddles. And a big part of Waltham's leadership, you can tell, is Renucci. She shows so much energy, so much passion on the court. And she's a big reason why they're in this game. She's got a lot of heart, and she drives her teammates to be better. As you can see, she's helping out, talking to her teammate, Varsity, I believe, giving her some advice at the top of the key.
Yeah, Gabe, these two free throws seem pretty big here, even though there's still plenty of time left. So they can get it pretty close, even though it's still one possession game, to get it to 2 points now.
Second free throw is out. And now here comes Powers. She's going to drive this one in. Nice little Euro. Throws it up. No good. No foul either. And now Waltham has got a chance to tie this game. They want a three, you can tell. Waltham moving it around. Here's Renucci, top of the key. She's going to look to drive in. Get it up. Here's Zinda. Kicks it out. Varsity. Mid-range is good. I believe her foot was just on the line. So I think this will just be 31 instead of 32 points, and it will be. And a steal here. And a traveling violation. And that's a big call there, and Wayland gets sort of a lucky break, Brendan.
Yeah, you said it, lucky break. They could have been a big play in the game, especially if they went down the other end and scored a bucket. Could have had the lead. But now Wayland gets a chance to slow it down and run their offense in the half court.
Now, into the corner here, Haley Melvin. No good, but an offensive rebound yet again for Wayland. And this one's stolen. Stolen by Renucci. And now Waltham will get a chance to take the lead. Here it is, layup. It's good. Layup falls, and Waltham takes the lead again.
Bench is going crazy for the Hawks.
And an inbounding violation committed by Wayland. That's Annie McQuilkin, the younger McQuilkin sister. She commits an inbounding violation. And now Waltham will get yet another chance with the shot clock off, so they could take this to the fourth quarter if they wanted to.
Yeah, just 0.1 away from having the shot clock on. Let's see if they no, and they do not run down the clock. They do get the offensive rebounds. Traveling violation there by Waltham. Now Wayland has a chance to get the last shot. Looks like they will slow it down and capitalize on that opportunity.
All right, and almost a steal by Renucci. Very quick to jump the pass, but she steals it there. She has a number of steals in this one, making all the difference defensively. Shots up, back rim, and one. 2 points and the foul. And she'll get a chance for a three-point play.
Yeah, Renucci is just taking the cookies out of the cookie jar. And offensively, they are forcing it inside, and that is shown right there. And one. Waltham at the line for the possible three-point play.
And this one, no good, so they failed to convert in the end one yet again. But the offensive rebound, put up a shot, no good. And this will go to the fourth quarter. Waltham up by 3, a slow quarter there for Wayland. We'll see what they can do. We'll be back after a short break. Don't go away. We are back after our short break. You are watching Wayland Student Press Network's live coverage of Wayland girls varsity basketball. I'm Gabe Leichman, and alongside me is Brendan O'Rourke. And we are excited to announce another 8 minutes, the final 8 minutes of this basketball game. And whistle blows 2 players down on the ground. I believe that's Ranucci and Melvin. Two of the star players, you could say, on either team.
Big defensive possession for the Warriors coming out of the third quarter break. Let's see if they can get a big stop here, as Waltham was just killing them on the inside in the third quarter. Looks like Waltham might be going to the line now.
Yeah, after the refs discuss the type of foul. Now Waltham can increase this lead. It's Ranucci. It's no good. Offensive rebound blocked by Patel. But now Waltham will keep possession. Here's a shot, and it's good. She's got the green light. And this is a 6-point lead now for Waltham. Now, pass, little off the mark. Here's Warner for 3. It's contested. Just short. And now, Wayland will keep possession. It was tipped underneath the basket. Inside, and that's a great play. Great cut to the basket by Powers.
Yeah, right off the inbound. Great cut by Powers there. It's like 2 easy points for Wayland, as needed it desperately now.
Defense didn't have any time to react. Very high IQ basketball play. Kicking out, corner 3, off the front rim. Gets the offensive rebound. Ranucci pump fake, drives in. This one is out of bounds. Waltham will keep it. There's Zinda driving in. This one, nothing but ball. Waltham complaining that there was no foul, and the camera is not really moving. Here's Warner on the attack, and it's going to be out of bounds. She loses the handle.
Four-point ball game now. Warriors trail with just under 7 minutes left.
Here's Zinda, cross court. It's going to be a foul. Reach-in foul there from Warner. Now, another free throw opportunity here for Waltham. And we said, Brendan, we called it. These free throws were going to add up, and right now they're really making the difference.
Yeah, especially Waltham's really gone to the line a lot better than Wayland has, and they have done a pretty good job of converting when they are there.
That one's off.
One free throw made there. 5-point game now.
Here's Melvin, deep three, back iron. Wayland will not get the rebound. Ranucci controls it, and a foul, and Wayland bench is not happy. They were on their feet for that call. And Reneker will be the one called for the foul. And the free throw is good.
Six-point game now. Let's see if Wayland can make a good run. Now 7 points in the final 6-17 in this ball game.
Warner inside to Powers. Gives it to Patel, and it'll be blocked. Shot blocked there by the Hawks. And Redeker will inbound the basketball. She's going to find Melvin on the wing. And this pass is intercepted by Ranucci.
Snatchies.
And this one is good. She converts the layup, and the Waltham lead is 9 as soon as they change the score. But Ranucci, we should have counted how many steals she has. She has been all over the floor defensively. Getting in front of passing lanes, left and right. Timeout, Wayland. They still haven't changed the score. And now Wayland will try to figure this game out because this game is slipping away. Now they change it. And now Coach Rickstalis looking at her players in disbelief as they are just watching this game slip away. Now, if you're Wayland, Brendan, are you thinking about getting some new personnel in, or are you just going to leave it with the same 5 that were out there just now?
For me, I think you got to change it up at this point, because right now Wayland's just not had it, and they got to try maybe some new faces, try to get some shooters in there, or someone maybe that can get to the basket, get some buckets.
They just got to play really good defense for the rest of this game, and then just capitalize on their offensive opportunities. Wayland breaks their huddle. The 5 coming out now: Anjali, Warner, Reneker, Powers, and Melvin. Now Reneker will inbound.
This could be a big inbound play here. Maybe they can get a 3 or just a nice layup off the pass.
This one is just a bit too high. Melvin can't save it, and it's another turnover for Wayland. And now Reneker answers right back with a steal of her own. She's driving to the left side, fouled, can't get the bucket to go. But she's going to the line for 2.
Good job by Reneker getting those cookies. And now she's at the line shooting 2. Big free throws here.
First free throw is off the mark. This would be big if Redeker even hits one of these free throws to cut into this lead. She misses both, but a great offensive rebound. We've seen a ton of offensive rebounds on free throws. And a nice inside pass. Patel can't get it to go. And now, if you're Waltham here, Brendan, I'm taking this entire shot clock. I am trying to...
And they do not do that.
They
Charge.
do not do that. That is a charge. Wayland answers. They had a charge called on them earlier. Return the favor there. But yeah, Brendan, like we were saying, I would have taken out that entire shot clock. You're up by 9.
Yeah.
On a team that Wayland has gone on a few runs this game, so you know they're capable of it.
Yeah, you said it. They just want to kill the clock. Travel there by Wayland.
Traveling violation there on Warner. So the Hawks and Ranucci will take it up. Ranucci tries to beat her man. Kicks it out. Top of the here's Zinda driving in, lefty layup, and it's a scoop. Great underhand finish there. And this lead has hit double digits, 11 points now. Pass a little too high. Now Warner gives it to Reneker. Melvin. Over. Wide open. She's fouled. And the bucket. Anjali capitalizes. She now has 15. And she can make it 16 with this free throw. And more importantly, cut this lead.
Yeah, big free throw here again. But that was a great play by Patel, getting underneath the basket and going up strong and drawing the contact for the and one 3-point play, possibly.
We've seen Waltham fail to convert several 3-point plays. This can be the first one of the game, and it's not. Free throw hits back iron. Wayland's down by 9. 4 minutes, 30 left to go. Timeout, Waltham. They see something they don't like here. And you see Waltham coach talking to star player Ranucci. She knows that she's going to have to be the closer in this game if they're going to come out of here with a win.
Yeah, Gabe, this has been a very remarkable effort from Waltham. Early on, it looked like Waltham was more focused on their handshakes than playing the game. But they bounced back and gone strong as ever since that 14-1 run, they have just pretty much dominated this game, except for that one stretch at the end of the second half from the Warriors.
Yeah, they've had Wayland's number every quarter except the first, you could really say. They have been dialed in this one. In this timeout, if Waltham's coach adjusts accordingly, we could be looking at another Wayland loss here.
Yeah, definitely, Gabe. This is a big timeout for Wayland, especially, to see if they can draw up a play. And defensively, be active. Get a steal, maybe. Get some cookies.
And there's Ranucci. She's going to be on the inbound. Now, ball will be live in just a moment. Here's Sachi.
Almost a backcourt there on the inbound. Is careful with the feet.
She gets it out. Here's Zinda. Gives it to Versace. She's going to get it in. Pass is just a little too hard for her teammate to control. And Wayland will get it with a little over 4 minutes left to play. And they need a bucket right here and right now, Brendan.
Yeah, they got to find someone to turn to that can maybe get to the rim, put one up, get bucket. But so far they haven't had anyone in the second half that can do that.
Melvin over to Reneker. Now another steal. Warner turns it over. And now here's Ranucci. And she has the right mindset. She was just walking up the court. She knows that they have to slow this game down. They want to win. They want to give Whalen as little time as possible to mount a comeback. There's Sasachi. She's looking to pull up. She finds her teammate, and this one is in. Bucket for the Hawks, and their lead is 11. Here's Melvin trying to dribble through, and a foul on the floor there by Waltham.
Yeah, Melvin's got to do more of that. Get to the basket and draw some contact, maybe get to the line even.
We know she can shoot, Brendan, so if she gets to the line, it's dangerous. She can definitely hit on some of these free throws. Now Sanaya Phillips has checked into the ball game.
One attempt there as the Warriors are in the bonus, and Melvin knocks down first free throw.
Now, second was no good. 10-point lead now for the Hawks. 3 minutes left to go. This pass is just a little too far out of bounds. Now, Reneker will take this one up and find Powers. There's Melvin to Reneker. Gives to Powers. Here's Phillips. Trying to get inside. Finds her teammate. Melvin, deep three. No good. Now Waltham take it up the floor. Get it in the corner. Aggressive defense by Reneker. Gives it to Zinda. She takes a lefty layup. No good. And whistle blows, and this will be Whalen basketball. And a timeout here by Wayland. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in this one. And hopefully enough time for them to come back.
Yeah, doesn't look too great for Wayland, but you never know. They definitely got to knock down their threes when they're open for them, but they also got to turn the ball over on defense and get a lot of steals and jumps and passing lanes.
Both teams breaking their huddle. As the fourth quarter commences. Again, you are watching WSPN's live coverage of Wayland girls varsity basketball. I'm Gabe Leichman. Alongside me has been Brendan O'Rourke, and we are 2 minutes and 18 seconds away from finding out the winner of this game as Wayland tries to mount a comeback with time running out. And a foul there on Ranucci. And Nana Buckets is going to go to the line.
They got to have all their free throws down the stretch, the Warriors do.
Nana, it's up. It's good. It was a one-on-one, so she'll get awarded a second.
Yeah, Gabe, they call her Nana Buckets for a reason, and she can flat out get buckets.
This one hits front rim. Now, they'll try to dribble out. Phillips almost got the steal. She's playing aggressive defense. They want the ball. And they almost get it. Phillips draws it free. And there's going to be a foul called on Wayland, I believe. And a Wayland player is holding their head. I believe that's Powers, and it is. That's the second Wayland starter who's been injured in this game. And obviously Sammy Johnson out with her shin injury. This is not a good sign for Wayland, especially this late in the game where they need all the help they can get. With time ticking down. We hope that Powers is okay. Now, I believe we don't know yet who's checking in her place. But, and now we do, it's McQuilkin, Alexina McQuilkin, checking into the game. And that free throw is nothing but net. And this lead is 10 yet again. Ranucci exits the game. Might be the first time she's exited.
Maybe a bit of a curtain call here.
Maybe Waltham thinks this game's out of reach. And with that free throw, it might be just that much tougher for Wayland to come back. Phillips. Phillips thought about it. Gives it to Haley. She won't think about it. And it'll be off the mark there.
Good trap. The corner.
And a
timeout by Waltham.
Timeout by Waltham as they were trapped, like you said. And now Wayland with a minute 39 left in this fourth quarter. Looking for any spark they can get.
Yeah, the chances for the Warriors are slim now, but it's always possible as they just need to create a lot of turnovers, and they got to hit basically every shot that they take from now on.
Now, we don't know if Powers, or she's doing it. She's not sitting on the bench, which, and she's talking to the trainer, which means she might not be. I think she'll be kept out for the rest of this game.
Yeah, hopefully Powers is okay. But it seems like she's checking back into the game now.
Now, Wayland probably the last time they'll break their huddle in this game. Yep, Powers does check into the game. Phillips comes out. Now Wayland, they can get a steal on this inbound. It would be pretty big. They don't. Versace controls it.
Good job by Waltham breaking the press.
Shot clock ticking down. The Waltham bench letting their team know. And that's a mid-range, and that could seal it. Ice in her veins as she drills it. LaForest there. And that's a steal. Renneker turns it over.
Another steal from Waltham.
And an intentional foul here. And I don't know why they would do an intentional foul. They're down by 13 points with a minute left. I don't know if there's much of a comeback to be made, but I guess Wayland still thinks they're in it. And now Waltham can definitely seal it with these free throws. First one is off. Second one is up and good. 14-point lead for Waltham. Reneker driving in, floater off the back rim. And throwing elbows here late in this one. White ball here, the official says, because the Waltham player throwing some nice little cheap shots and haymakers.
Yeah. Gotta be careful with those elbows every time you swing them around.
No. Redeker will head to the line. And actually, it'll be Melvin at the line. Shots up and no good.
Short rimmed that one, Gabe, but another chance at the line for Melvin.
This was up and no good again. Now another foul here by Waltham. And it'll be Powers at the line. And this one is good. And this lead is cut to 13. And now Powers makes the second. Both free throws good, and Wayland going an all-out press. Waltham get it in. Wayland going for the basketball. They're not going to get it. This will be deflected out of bounds. It'll be Waltham ball. Wayland's still showing a lot of aggressiveness.
Yeah. Trying to get a steal and turn Waltham over, but Waltham is just passing the ball around.
If you're Waltham, you're just taking this shot clock down. You have this game won. You're going to go up for a pass. Nice little behind the back. Zinda's going to lose it. And a jump ball called. And Wayland will get it. The shot clock has turned off. And this one will hit the history books as it'll end in a Waltham victory. Now we just got to wait for the clock to tick down. The buzzer has sounded. Wayland losing yet another game, 52-40 in this one. This game was back and forth, but the second half was all Waltham, Brendan. This has been WSPN's live coverage of Wayland varsity basketball. I'm Gabe Leichman. Alongside me has been Brendan O'Rourke. We'll see you next time. Take it easy.